secretary...
my constituents poorer.
Well, except the health secretary, as Camilla was saying, says MPs who want to deliver the referendum result should vote for the government's Brexit bill and worry about the detail afterwards.
Yes. Don't worry about the detail. Even though on his own government's assessments, whichever way you do Brexit, it makes his constituents, our country, worse off. And there's growing evidence that the majority of people in this country don't want this Brexit.
But you could amend it. You could amend it at a later stage. This is an opportunity. Hang on, it is an opportunity, just to explain to our viewers, for MPs to say, we'll vote that through, then we can amend it. How else are you going to get a second referendum?
No, I don't agree with that analysis at all.
You can amend it, though, can't you?
You can amend the bill, of course. Yeah. It's legislation. Yeah. You can always amend.
So you could amend it to include a second referendum.
We can put down an amendment. I'm not saying you couldn't do that. The thing is, she's got to get it through the second reading. And I don't think she's going to get it through that second reading. I think that is the reality of it. And I think in that event, then we will face we're in a crisis, but then we'll face an emergency as we move up to October. And faced with no deal, which we now know the government is making more preparations for, even though there's a big row going on in Cabinet about that. And it's quite clear that all these contenders for the premiership, because she's going to go, are all now talking about it'll be going off the edge of the cliff. It'll be a no-deal Brexit. And in that event, I will vote for revoke. Then we can have a people's vote later on. Because they're running down the clock.
How will you get a vote on revocation?
If Parliament wants to do it, then we can do it. There are all sorts of devices to enable... Well, one thing, for example, Sarah Wollaston's bill, I believe, her 10-minute rule bill, is still live. That's right. Well, you pull a little bit of a face. But
I did pull a bit of a face. I'll tell you why, because I'm going to put the same thing to Jonathan Ashworth. Because